Well, hello friends out there in YouTube land. Robert Hamm here with Robert Hamm Photography. Today is Monday, September 4th, 2017. You know that means it's another weekly update for what's going on in my world. And I've got with me my good friend right here, the TL70 by Mint camera. Say hello. Hello. You guys are now introduced. This is a really cool camera. I've been working in partnership with Mint in order to just produce really cool videos. They just sponsor me by providing camera and sometimes some film, and I just go out and make a video and tell you guys what I've been doing. You guys know I like to photograph my kids at the park. How do you think I got this cool picture? Well, it came from this camera. It's a really great photo, and just to kind of share some things with you for one quick moment, it's been really dark and dreary here in Virginia Beach for the past couple of weeks, and that's because it's been raining with all the storms and stuff like that. So today, a bright sunny day like this with nice hard shadows, I took the kids out here and I decided to photograph. And what do you think I did? Well, the settings I used were real simple. I used a neutral density 8 filter, that's a 3-stop filter, and I used f8 with negative exposure compensation to get this image. Yeah, if I'd used positive exposure compensation, I would have brightened up the background just a little bit, but hey, that's up to taste. That's my pro tip for you starting out on this. Share yours with me, I'd love to hear them. Also, I want to let you know I am in the elements right now. I don't have my full gear set up, so if you hear some wind noise in the background, don't start clacking Keyboard Ranger and hitting me. I'm letting you know right now, if you listen on, you're doing so at your own expense. Guys, I have been busy between a book that's going on, producing the Hamm camera, all of these videos, the amazing work that I've been doing with Mint, and learning about some other cool channels like at TLR Journey, Anthony Jones, and just meeting people has really been very busy, but it's also been very productive, and I'm very thankful for all that. Also, I've got a bunch of weddings that are going on right now, so I am busy. Let's start off with the first thing. Next Thursday, well, not next Thursday, September 14th, excuse me, Thursday, September 14th is going to be another live stream over on the Mint Facebook page. This time we're talking about how to use the TL70. All of my live streams currently are about the TL70, and it's a workshop on how to use the TL70 and get great results with the close-up lens, basically macro photography. Once again, I'm going to have my man Anthony Jones over there. He'll be on the show with us, and we'll be going over all of this. But the cool part for right now is we've also got a photo contest going on. Right now, you can enter the TL70 Portraits Photo Contest just by going to Instagram and submitting pictures that you've taken with the TL70, which are portraits. And we talked about portraits in that last live stream. So if you haven't seen that, go ahead and check out some of those images and portraits that we talked about on the workshop. It's on Mint's Facebook page right now, and their videos. You can see TL70 about portraits. Cool workshop. Anyways, it's real simple. All you have to do is submit your images over there on Instagram and tag your images with the hashtag TL70PC1 so that we'll know to look at them and include them in the competition. What do you get? That's what people want. What's in it for me? Well, some serious street cred out there, because you will be able to have your own social network icon to use on your social networks directly from Mint. And you'll also receive a really cool write-up on the Mint Facebook page. So your photo will be seen by thousands of people, plus you'll get a really cool icon that you can use on your social medias, which shows that you won a cool photo contest with the TL70. I think that's pretty neat right there. Anyway, these things are all the fun things that's going on with Mint right now. We've got another one that's going to be announced on the 14th after we announce the winner for this one. So every 2 weeks we'll have another photo contest, at least for the next 6 months. Continuing 10 chapters of how to use the TL70. Really cool. As we continue on along, let's move into something else. Weddings. I've been editing so many. I've got 4 weddings, photos I'm editing, videos that I'm making, books that I'm producing, albums that I'm organizing. There's lots of stuff going on with that. If you happen to see me over on my Facebook channel, which only has 412 small likes, then only about 400 people will know. But if you do go and like my Facebook page, then you will be notified when I'm live. And the reason that's important is because on Wednesdays, from about midnight till about 1 o'clock Eastern time, I go live and edit photos and edit videos. So if you're interested in anything like that, it is that time that you can come and share live with me. We can answer questions. You can even go live with me depending on how many people pop in. This is a new program that I thought I'd start because I'm up anyways, and quite honestly, it'd be nice to have some company. So please join me Wednesdays starting at midnight Eastern time. That may not be great for here in the US, but I know that I will catch some of my friends overseas, and that's what I'm really trying to do. So I want to interact with you guys. So now you know. Don't be late. We'll see you then. Continuing on along the Hamm camera. Man, such big news about the Hamm camera. The Hamm camera has actually so many new things going on with it that I will need to start making its own weekly update all on its own self. And that won't start this week, that'll start next week. Well, let's just say from film testing, image quality, all the way to box, I'm on the Generation 3 module, I'm on the Gen 2 cartridge. The lens element is Generation 1, which is excellent, producing really great results exactly as I'd like. And it just looks awesome. Go check out @TheBoxIsBack anywhere on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter in order to find me and interact with me. And the Facebook page and the website and things like that are coming along, but they're not really up right now. I've been doing so much development of the actual box camera. Remember, we're trying to have a Kickstarter launch that will happen sometime mid-October. The hurricanes and typhoons that were all around the world truly impacted my ability to get and source lenses and different materials that I'm using to make these cameras. I've got a set I'm putting together for developer previews for a special set of reviewers. The developer preview plan may actually change. Originally it was going to be a paid developer preview. It may be a closed developer preview as I'm looking forward through it, just because you know, things change as they go along. But I don't know. I'm still putting my mind to those kinds of thoughts as they are right there. However, there's lots of great photos to see over on @TheBoxIsBack right now, both on Instagram and Facebook. So what are you waiting for? Guys, it has been busy past 2 weeks. I've had a great time. I've got over 200 questions in the past 3 weeks, which is kind of crazy. 4 of those questions deserved answers in videos. I'm answering 4 very special questions right now, 3 having to do with the TL70, 1 having to do with the X100S. The questions are, with the TL70, like, how do you use the light meter app how do you use a light meter so that it can help you with this? Like, how do you read a light meter? The next question is, how do you get the great photos you get with the macro lens? I just don't understand. My photos aren't doing too well. And that kind of ties into the workshop we're going to do this on September 14th. Another one has been about exposure. You know, like, how do you know what the exposure the camera is actually going to choose? That kind of goes back to metering, but those are 3 separate videos. And then finally, I got one about how to get great external flash photography with the X100 series camera. And I love the X100S. The X100 series by Fuji is a great digital camera. I've got a lot of respect for that camera. I've done a lot of great work with that camera. And so when I have people ask questions like that, it makes me want to give them good answers because they're real good questions. So I want to thank you for, you know who you are out there, Antonella, Brian, Paul, and I'm sorry I forget the other name, but you guys know who you are out there. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to reach out to me and ask me these questions to give me great content to bring other viewers just like you. Guys, I'm going to wrap this up right now. I'm Robert Hamm with Robert Hamm Photography. I want to thank you for watching and remind you that I will catch you on the flip side.